Twitch is up. Got a stream chat. Got a notification for tweet. And then it's time to make an ad notification. Live. Add everyone. Live. Back in the
Beat you to it. You gonna share your screen with me?
You know what? That's a good idea. Let's see. Share my screen.
Share your square. Okay.
Does this give you sound?
Can't seem to hear anything at the moment.
No stompy noises?
No.
That may be an issue with that I can't play this full screen and set Discord to share it at the same time because I have to. I don't remember how or if at all we fixed this last time.
I don't think we actually fixed it at all.
Well, you'll just have to survive without any of the audio cues.
That's fine, I'll just put up the stream volume. And also check our audio levels because I didn't think about that.
Please do.
Okay, Dead Space is louder than both you and I.
Dead Space become the quiet. Wee.
I think you got it.
Okay. Finally, the stream is set up so that everything is nice.
Go for the limbs. Dismember them. That should do the job.
Conserve ammo by dismembering enemy limbs and doing extra damage.
Go for the limbs. Go for the limbs. Go for the limbs. Go for the limbs. I get it.
You know this means go for the head, right?
Oh yeah, it's a zombie game. Like, you do that with every zombie.
I could really go for some head. I mean, what?
Oh, yeah, this is a family-friendly stream. You definitely marked as an adult stream.
That's also why it doesn't have family in the Four Tails Funhouse.
Try using the stasis module you just picked up.
If I just hit C, does it do it? No, I have to look down the sights of my definitely not a gun. Hey, look, a save point. Why is it like a camera? Does it take my picture?
I think it's like an ID station or something like that. I always associated the camera with it takes a screenshot.
Time to check out the girls. I don't know if anyone's actually shown. I have one viewer. Oh boy, it's Molly.
Hi. I'm your biggest
Uh,
fan.
Thank you, Molly. I really appreciate all of your contribution to my fame and glory. What was I saying?
That you're cute and wonderful and gorgeous.
Yeah. Anyway, I was just gonna say, in case anybody's actually watching, that I'm retreading the portion of the game that I went through before, everything died forever.
Your stasis module should be able to help you with that arm
What's this
mechanism.
green hands? Also, how does she know that this arm thing is having trouble? It's having trouble. It's specifically fixed by my stasis module. These guys are gonna turn into zombies. They're wiggling.
That's just the physics engine, hon.
They don't get to have legs.
Half leg, full life consequence.
He sure spent a lot of time standing there,
We managed to get it back to the repair
roaring
depot,
and
but
not
our
attacking me.
autoloader is fried. I need a stasis module brought down here now.
But right, this is the early stage of the game.
This was another thing I was thinking about at work earlier today. There's... Are you done? Thank you. There's a lot of empty space in this room right here. Oh, come on.
You zapped it too early.
Too early, and then I hesitated, and then it was too late. There we go. There's a lot of, there's just, look at all that empty space. Look at it, there's like 5,000 of these tram cars in here.
Isaac, you did it. The tram is blocking the whole system.
I
When
think
you get
that's
the
the
computer
point.
online, you'll be able to call the tram
Yeah,
from
but
the control room.
They put the car.
Faster the better.
They don't put it
I
over
hear something
there
crawling around up
or
there.
over there. They put it down.
Yeah, but they take it down to repair it.
These bastards are kneecaps. Oh boy, a juice box.
I don't think juice boxes are supposed to be round.
A juice cylindrical.
I thought it would have been a box of like a tin of Altoids.
That's juice, basically. I guess I'm going this way. More Altoid, an Altoid dispensary. Yay.
Get your fucking mint on.
Oh, here's my inventory. I didn't even realize. Walk directly past one shiny to investigate another shiny.
Isaac, I've patched into the deck security system. It took some work, but I've got the door to the maintenance bay unlocked. The data board should be somewhere inside.
The door to the maintenance bay. Get some free juice. You've lost limb privileges. I made an addendum to the stream announcement because no one's shown up yet, and usually your friends come running.
We figured it out.
Because
Smith
for some
killed
reason
one.
they like me.
Listen, forget about shooting him in the body. You gotta cut off the limbs. Grab a cutter, anything like that. Cut him apart.
Because you're a wonderful, likable, endearing person.
Yeah.
Isaac, it's Kendra. It looks like the door to the storage room is locked. There should be a key somewhere in the maintenance bay.
Alright, so I gotta get a surfboard and a key from the maintenance bay.
I think you mean Daddy.
What? Who, me? No way. You're mistaken.
Hey,
Isaac,
Tabby, good to see ya.
Please, Isaac, please. He's right. Excuse me while I identify shapes. There we go. Much
Don't
better.
worry about it, Tabby.
Is it gossip worthy, or is it just you're friends and you love each other?
Yeah, it's not gossip worthy. It's just, Tabby was having a bad time. And I was tired and cranky, which is great for anyone with self-esteem issues. Really, Tabby.
Can I get both of them? He's got a lot of wiggling going on in his arms. Fine. I guess them's the rules. You've just lost your opportunity early. Really had an opportunity to like spook me out later when I wasn't expecting it, and you could have done some damage, but no. Y'all had to get excited.
Tavi, you fat and gay. There you go.
I got a question. Is that not exactly the thing that Tavi was asking for?
Oh my god, you're right.
Does this use a whole 5 or no? It refills exactly the number that I need. Is this thing just floating here? It kind of vaguely feels like I'm gonna be supposed to drop that down from there at some point, but I can't identify that guy had the key.
Right, you do raise a very good point. Where the fuck is everyone?
I don't know. Also, I can neither confirm nor deny I am gay. Because that would be telling. And I don't kiss and tell.
Yeah, you're right. I'm the one who, screeches that Rise kissed me.
And that I'm gay.
Yeah.
Yes? Get this guy in the fucking kneecap. That's all. Med packs, that's all that's down here. Okay. All you could really ask from a first aid station. But that's okay. Yeah. I reiterate my earlier comment. There's just a lot of empty space in this room. I get for gameplay purposes that it shows us that there are other portions of the room that we can go, but this is supposed to be a large, expensive spaceship in space, where all of this empty space costs a fuck ton of money. This is me thinking about Dead Space with my engineer brain.
You gorgeous nerd.
Wow, me, nerd. A board, surfboard. Is someone just leave an active Bunsen burner here? Is that fire? That's fire, Molly.
Rye has not actually played a lot of the original Half-Life.
I've not played much of the original Half-Life. It's true. Molly, I need you to Isaac, you're so goddamn slow. I exit out of that workbench because I was scared there was something behind me because this game is supposed to be spooky. And you just took your sweet fucking time.
Yeah, Doom 3 is definitely much more tight and much more spook-inducing.
Even though you've got fucking guns all the time, and you're supposed to be obliterating the demons.
No. Wrong
Oh
kind
wait,
of
hold
Doom.
on. Doom 3's the bad one.
Well, it's a good game in its own right, but it's a huge departure from what Doom is.
That's fair. So let's see. I can upgrade my breathingness and my HP-ness. And I can upgrade my... I assume it's ammo capacity.
Yeah.
So upgrade my damage by 2 points. I'm not really having a problem with that yet.
How many power nodes do you actually have?
This many.
Okay. I would say I can always recommend spending it on air because you're gonna spend quite a lot of time outside in the vacuum of
That's kind of what I was
Space.
thinking. Space!
but always have one power node handy because you will find doors like this that you can open with them and they'll always have another power node inside.
Okay. That's good advice. Thank you, Molly.
That's it, Isaac. Take the board back to tram control and slot it into the computer array. That should just
Yeah, you're right, Tabby.
online.
Look at that. Look at him strut. Look at him show up. Oh, okay. He's just gonna get out of here. Like I appreciate someone who knows when someone hates to see them leave but loves to watch them go, because I don't know if you caught it, but he had some cake on his butt there. Not what I really expect in a zombie game. But I'll take it.
Yeah, but then also, right, your girlfriend is currently a fucking zombie with a fat ass, so...
Yeah? You're not in a video game. At least not yet. We'll make eventually the Molly and Rye weird, quirky, gay text adventure or RPG Maker video game.
I was actually getting asked by someone the other night if I could make a video game, what kind of video game would I make? And I think I would go for, I think I'd instead go for a point-and-click adventure.
That would be pretty cute too. And probably a lot easier to, like, program.
I meant in terms of, like, when you look at the games that are already out there, the only, like, fucking... Two fucking alerts for other people who are streaming at the same time as us. Lamau.
Data board is missing. I got the data board right here. I know exactly where it is. It's not missing.
No, see, like, for example, part of what worked for Undertale was the writing. Like, that's honestly what stood out for me.
Yeah.
Hey, Cody.
It was the writing, and it was pretty darn well written. And it subverted a lot of your expectations. Like, the whole point was to set up some expectations and then just kind of say,
AY tram system reinitialized. All trams now
Yeah.
operational.
mm-mm,
Tram arriving at
no, it's not. It doesn't work like that. No,
quarantine.
no, you gotta think outside the box.
All right, we're on board and heading to the bridge. Good work.
Strange. The quarantine just lifted.
What
We're
hell is in the
referring
flight
to
lounge must have
Undertale,
left. That's lucky
in
for
case
us.
you missed it.
Isaac, get back to the Kellion and
But
prep
my
it for
thought
launch.
process
We'll
is,
find out where we can from the bridge and meet you there.
both
If we
Rye
live that
and
long,
myself
You're out of
are
your league, Hammond. This is suicide.
we're
going to
probably,
riot up here.
Confidence in me
like
is
comedic
noted,
people
Miss
first and
Daniels.
foremost,
But I have a mission to complete,
and
that's exactly
also
what
we're
I am
pretty
going to
fucking
do
good at
with
world
or
building.
without you.
So
Do we understand each
we
other?
could do that, and
Just get us
that's
out of
pretty
here
well
alive.
just what point and click adventures rely on.
Yep.
Character and yeah.
That's how they get
Whereas
Stay away from down.
so like a platformer, platformers are fucking done to death. There's not really anything unique that you can really do with it.
Or at least not
Turn-based
anything unique
adve-
that Molly and I could probably think of and or program and implement.
Yeah, turn-based strategy is just like, again, there's not really much that you can do with that. And then like our comedic strength that we have, if you put too much fucking dialogue in a game that's not based on dialogue, you're just gonna ruin the fucking game.
Counterpoint. Fire Emblem. That game, that Fire Emblem is a dating simulator first and foremost, but it sneaks in on you like it's gonna be a tactical RPG, and then it's like, whoop. And it's like, oh, I have to make sure everybody loves each other and make sure they go to the beach together and have kids. And it's like, hold on. But who are you gonna have kids with? You put that back. That fan needs to go somewhere, and it's probably important. Somebody's gonna get... Alright. Fine. Go.
And yeah, Discworld. Discworld is probably the sort of tone that I'd want to go for.
Molly, are you aware that there were in fact Discworld
Bilbio James?
point and click adventure video games?
Yes. Yes, I was.
Cool. I'm aware, but I haven't played any, that's for
We
sure.
made it to the bridge. It's a
Same.
nightmare up here. No survivors. We're going to try to get to the command computer. Wish us luck.
My inventory is full. It's full of juice.
I think the main inspiration I have for something starring predominantly me and Rye is the fucking Sam and Max series. But then I also know that Rye really enjoyed Monkey Island as well,
I did.
which
And it's
I
a little
believe.
less overtly...
Now go ahead.
It's a little less overtly goofy than Sam and Max, but it's still silly. The ship seems a little more torn apart than when we last were here. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't know what you're talking about. It's fine. I love building lore. That's why there's an entire fucking. That's why I have like 6 different fucking origin stories for every goddamn persona I have.
Yep.
What the hell is happening down there? What happened to the shuttle?
That was our ride home. It's the only way off the ship.
Kendra,
No, Hammond! This changes everything!
We live here now.
just let me think. Can you access the command computer?
That changes everything,
No,
right?
there's an executive lockdown of all primary systems. Without the captain's authorization, I can't access them.
Well, where's the captain?
Probably.
But also, Tavi, when
Captain
I think
Benjamin
about
Mathias. Location,
world building,
Medlab
it's always
status?
about me.
deceased.
What? How?
I can't access that information. Find the captain and you'll find his rig. With his authorization codes, I can crack this computer wide open.
Damn it. Isaac, I'm sending the tram back to your location. Get to the medical deck and find that rig as fast as you can.
What was that?
Well, they're fucking dead. Are they in here already? Yes, this is the bathroom. I think. I'm suddenly not sure whether or not this is the direction I was supposed to go. Never mind.
Find new weapons and items at the store, and place extra items in the safe.
Oh boy. Safe. Store. But where is safe? Bench? Is the safe part of the store?
Oh, yeah, you can store items there.
You can move items from the inventory to here. Okay. No. So if I select my medium med kit, move.
It's part of being neurodivergent, Tabby. Like, for me, if you ask me to remember anything on the spot, I'm not gonna fucking remember it.
Can't go wrong with more inventory space. Just step into this porta potty and we'll upgrade your inventory space in a completely non-intrusive and also non-painful manner. Just fucking add cargo shorts and get more inventory space. I had to weld on these cargo shorts.
Yeah, you had to make them out of metal, because otherwise, if you got punched in them, your fucking Capri Suns in there would all burst, and you'd get your pants wet and sticky.
Okay. Yeah, but if my pants were made out of pants, then I wouldn't have to worry about like licking the Capri Sun off of the metal. I could just like take the pants off, roll them, and then like wring them out above my mouth, and just drink the Capri Sun.
Not gonna lie, you kind of lost me at take your pants off.
See, that's why I didn't want my pants welded on, Molly. I want to be able to take the pants off. See.
Well, they're not welded
progress.
to you.
How do I know that? Why were they not allowed to weld it to me in the open air? Why do they have to shut the door? For privacy, obviously.
No, see, what they've done is they took your brain out of your original body
am I
and then they
here?
put it
Is
in a
this the
new one.
Yes.
It's all right, McCoy. He's here. Nothing to be afraid of. I knew you would come. Just like you said. I saved this for you. Can I go now?
Thanks.
McCoy wants to take me.
I got.
Kinesis to move or throw objects.
Yeah. She's dead. She just died like that.
I think she's full of the same wiggly boys that are underneath the corpse.
Grab item. F. Wait. Little wiggly voice.
And you can throw it.
How do I do a throw?
I think you click primary fire. Well, yes, there is a bad Dead Space, I think. I think it's Dead Space 3. Because it goes from survival horror to co-op action. Which is also why I'm aggressively telling Ryan to go through this fucking series so we can play together.
Molly, you were right about how to do a throw.
Yay!
To add items to the store.
Ooh, flamethrower. I have no indication that a flamethrower is going to actually, like, help. But cool. Get over there. Get out of the way.
Isaac, are you there? We were attacked. Kendra's gone.
yeah,
One
Rye's
day she
playing
was
on
there,
normal.
and I can't believe I lost her. We can still do this. Get me the captain's rig codes and we'll find Nicole. Looks like the crew barricaded the door to the emergency wing. You have to go through it to get to the
Oh,
morgue.
yeah,
Get
nah.
some thermite from medical storage and a shock pad from zero-G therapy. Should be down the corridor. Communication is useless in all this static.
Yeah, because I need a thermite bomb to get through that. And all this stuff is just hot glued together. I've got a plasma cutter right here. Like if I hit, let's see. This is engineer me speaking again. See, that's not even like attached to there. So if I hit that one, then this whole thing is coming down, and I could probably like just kind of step over it or into there. Well, okay, I'll follow the boss's orders because I need to look good for my next. Sorry, we are full. I need to look good for my next performance report. And fucking just doing it right doesn't make the boss look good.
I love you too, Tabby.
All weapons have an alternate firing mode.
absolutely adore this fucking perspective. Like Isaac being this fucking jaded engineer rather than.
Wait, he's supposed to be the engineer. He's here to fix all this stuff, right? Why? I think this is a diagram of you and me. See, we got you right
Yeah.
over here. Big orb. Big orb. And we got me over here. Triangle with massive hips. Yeah.
You're absolutely right.
Okay. So we are much beyond the point at which my computer crashed the last time we tried to do this. And I am gonna say right now we are rapidly approaching the point that I played through this too when I originally played this game, when they gave it to me free on Origin when I was in college.
No, the only place my two Babonguses are going are on either side of Rise Throngus.
Someone's making a lot of noise over there.
I feel like your iteration of Isaac Rye is. I did the thing where I took too long to say something and I'm listening to the stream and then I interrupted myself.
Oops. That's okay. There's that noisy boy.
I feel like this is just a normal day for your Isaac.
Ship destroyed on the way in? Yeah, no, the boss can't fucking park. We do this every week. Fucking zombies? Yeah, that's every one of my coworkers before they've had coffee.
Isn't that some of them even after they've had coffee?
Well, some of them are disillusioned with the company. I'm not making any comments on who is who. Oh, hello. Oh, I see. He had armored leggies.
Right, you're good at pronouncing words.
Leggies?
No, the words that Tavi said.
Tavi wants to squish your Dobon Honkeros. Oh, it's the Hoon Kaponkaloos. Your big old Tonahangara Cougars. Personally, I prefer Dobon Honkeros.
I'm still a fan of the simplistic fat tits.
I finally convinced Jurgens to show me the video feed from the colony. And what I saw was glorious. Breathtaking. Miners undergoing a transformation into something extraordinary. as the believer within me wants to become one of them, the scientist needs to uncover their secrets. I need to study one of these necromorphs, as Kyne so clinically puts it. I need to witness this infection firsthand. Perhaps the patient from the colony.
Well, that guy's not insane, and I'm not going to have to kill him later, whether in scientist or necromorph form.
What in God's name is going on down there?
I think that's precisely the point, Doctor. God's work.
I'm not so sure of that. We have to assume that the colony's problems are somehow connected to the marker.
You can assume all you want to. I do not. The marker is glorious and divine. You know that.
God moves.
Time to slouch.
Anyway, we'll have it on board tomorrow. You can analyze it all you want to. What are you so worried about?
Worried?
I would also recommend potentially putting on subtitles
The transformation unitology
in case one of us talks over it.
Terrence.
Good call. Subtitles, yes.
There will always be risk when the stakes are high. And here,
Oh right,
they're enormous.
turn me on like you turn on
It could
subtitles.
change everything.
Just flip a switch, just like that.
And that's what worries me.
Oh right, flip that switch.
Get out of here. Found a secret room that might not be actually a secret. Dr. Kyne T.
They sound like a bit of a kind. Well, not a lot of games actually have subtitles because they hate people.
There, I have taken care of the source of the infection. It is destroyed, and we may live forever in peace.
Okay, fair. Well, a lot of the games I play don't have subtitles.
Just find someone's $5 in this locker.
$5 dues.
Through the bio lab.
If you're not careful, you might get a Bioshock.
Hey. Let's see. No God, no fear. No God, no... It's a play on words. Don't stay here. He not saw. It's not safe here anymore. They are watching. I thought that at first I genuinely thought that said, "Here are ketchup." So you know what? Biological prosthetics. In case of emergency, go immediately to hospital.
Come on! Come on!
Right, you hate babies, right?
I mean, am I gonna have to curb stomp some babies?
Yeah. But it's okay, they're tentacle babies.
There are several babies in jars here.
Oh, I didn't notice those in my playthrough.
This, I have questions, several of which are moral questions as to why the mash E to not get eaten by a fucking baby. Mash E to punt a baby.
Wow. That's probably the fucking most interesting and darkest thing I've ever heard about Dead Space.
Rather than raise the fuckers, they cryobiostasis them so they didn't have to. I mean, it is kind of in line with the fucking capitalism and or imperialistic exploitation of resources bad vibe that I'm getting so far. So like, how many people are supposed to be on this ship? Like 10,000 or something like that? Fucking a shit ton? Million? Something like that? A ship that like has gone to 35 or so, I think I said 35. 35 or so planets and just slurped all the resources out of them. Oh boy, free thermite. Snacks.
That thermite you picked up should be able to melt through the barricade. Use the shock pad to ignite it.
There used to be 400,000 people on this ship, but only for the 12 seconds that it was operational.
Yeah. There's 400,000 people on this ship. Something goes wrong and it goes out of fucking contact. What do they send to fix all the problems? One of which is it's not communicating with us anymore. They send 3 guys. Okay, it was like 6 guys, but there are only 3 important ones because the other 3 died immediately. So we've got 1 engineer, 1 in charge guy who's probably like a military commando, and the girl who might I didn't really read the bios in the beginning. She might be good at computers. But also she's gone now,
I reckon.
so like it's like, yeah, there's 100,000 people on here. No, do any of them know how to fix this thing? No. Send in this fucker.
Send in a single engineer, I'm sure it will be fine. Now, if the government were run by the fucking SCP Foundation,
the engineers in this universe have ultra armor and are often armed to the teeth. So I'm a commando and not an engineer at all, and I should stop lying on my resume. Oh, hey, free juice. Thermite, check. Oh, I need to make a bomb.
Would you actually need to make a bomb if you have thermite though? Couldn't you just like slap it on the wall and then light it up?
I mean, we've been over this. I got a plasma cutter. Presumably that cuts through things with plasma. And plenty of ammunition for it. Plenty of fucking ammunition. I can just cut through the weak portions of that fucking barricade. And also ignite the thermite.
Oh.
This
I'm
guy
hoping
right
that
here?
you get the same.
This guy right here is in extreme mode. You do you, buddy. Take a day off. He's gonna need the entire week off.
Oh, you're not getting the same physics issues I did.
There we go. I mean, things definitely make squelching sounds long after they, I'm just gonna back it on up a second here.
Use kinesis on heavy objects that display this symbol.
And then we don't have to worry about it ever again. Out of sight, out of mind. Oh. My. There's one of those juice box doors. Cracker doors that you were talking about.
Oh, what's Ruby Quest?
Molly, you should look up Ruby Quest. You enjoyed Problem Sleuth, right?
Yes.
It's a
You found something down there.
Problem Sleuth like
So the texts were right all this time.
I wouldn't be certain of
adventure with
We must embrace
a lot of horror elements featuring a rabbit and a cat.
it's under quarantine.
To hell
Neat.
with the times. He of all people should know that this is greater than him, or the operation, or even the company. This is
Oh wait, that's T.G. Weaver.
Yes.
People are dying.
T.G. Weaver does like horror type stuff instead of just the usual me horny.
Do you?
If you are aware of any of their other work, most of it is horny.
Yeah, I'm quite aware. I found them through the Five Nights at Freddy's Baru a while back.
What is this? Is this an explosive? Let's find out. Alright. Immediately impressed. There's a glowing object that didn't explode. Oh, it's a battery.
Right, you're gonna get arrested for assault in a battery. Right, you've got it around backwards.
Molly, when I pick it up, it flips around like this. What am I supposed to do?
Have you tried turning it off and then on again? That builds a question, right? Do you have, like, a fucking... what do you call it? Do you have a canteen or a break room?
At work?
Yeah.
It's not really a room. No. Short version is no. We've got a little like kitchenette area where you can hold things in the fridge and use a sink and a microwave, and there's coffee machines, but like there aren't any chairs in it, so you gotta go back to your desk.
Wow.
I had to push F again in order to actually put it down. Because Five Nights at Freddy's is a video game. That's what this game is now. That's this game. This game is that game.
Five Knives at Frederick's.
Infidel. Oi.
Fart Nut at Rodney's. Fat nuts.
Fat Nuts at Francine's. Don't. Okay. Forget I said that. There's probably already a porn parody with that title.
I'm googling it.
Why is this wall gigantic and empty except for a stasis recharge? Fat Nut at Francine's.
Okay, the first thing I get is consumption of nuts at midlife and healthy aging women.
You hear that? Consume nut. Good advice. You know what else is good advice? Drink margarita mix directly from the bottle. This is just water. I don't know why I lied to you like that. Alright, now back to the game. Here we go. I got my controller. Oh, wait, hold on. This game doesn't play nice with controllers. My inventory is full. I should have freaking sold my gold semiconductors when I had the chance. And
you know what else is full, Rye? Francine's fat nuts.
Francine, that's a problem. You should... Oh, hey, look at that. I have 82 seconds left of air. Beep. Beep.
I want to be a smarty pants and impress Rye, who is a big science. But the reason why space is so quiet is because, like, there's no fucking other particles for the sound to bounce around with.
That is correct. Sound is a wave that must travel through a medium, and there is no medium in space. There is only large.
I think I need to come back and clip that and turn it into a little animatic. Nice one, Tabby.
Okay. Zero G. Oh, your ammo counter will flash. Oh, I got. I gotta zoom in and then just Spider-Man my way around. Okay. Sure.
Be aware that sometimes the 0G does not work well.
Yeah. You know what? This can go over there. This can go in the box.
Can it go in my box?
Maybe. Well, it depends completely upon how much zappy stuff that you want in your box.
That actually sounds kind of hot.
Exiting zero gravity.
Ooh,
Black Sabbath
some
is absolutely
zap
metal.
pals.
Strongest metal.
Great. You got a shock pad. Combine that with the thermite at the barricade to destroy it. Shit. I can hear more coming. Moving through the vents. Stay safe, Isaac.
I'm only slutty to compensate for how much I hate myself.
Molly, you shouldn't hate yourself, but I'm not saying that because I don't enjoy you being slutty. Can I just drop this stuff? Am I allowed to?
Yeah, you can just drop it.
Drop.
I don't think I'm a doll. I'm a bit too fleshy.
Whoa.
Entering zero gravity.
Molly is definitely just a big old snuggle monster. Oh. Yeah.
Exiting zero gravity. Entering vacuum.
Oh, I like Squishmallow. I like being called a marshmallow. Big fluffy marshmallow.
Big fluffy. And then if you reduce the pressure around her, she expands.
Exiting vacuum.
I mean, I'm pretty sure you're saying that in a metaphorical sense, but also, it's true. You take all the fucking
pressure of life off me, and I just get rounder. Yeah, definitely like that. I've already got a tiny rye though.
Right here.
No, I meant a smaller rye.
Oh, I thought you meant in comparison to yourself. Ah. They killed me. They killed me dead.
Yeah, those things aren't fun. I can't remember what it's called, but there's like a military grade gun you can get. That's just an assault rifle. Oh yeah, it's just the assault rifle.
Could it be the oh, never mind. I thought pulse rounds was a new gun and not.
No, I think the pulse rounds are for the assault rifle. Pulse rifle, that's it.
Ah, there you go. Time to do some capitalism. Schematic downloaded for a flamethrower and a lamethrower. Oh, there's that pulse rifle. Military grade assault rifle with a high rate of triangles.
The line gun is amazing fun as well.
Line gun. It lied. Does the line gun use plasma energy?
No, every gun uses its own weapon. Sorry, ammo type. No, Tabby, you're thinking of the Palsma rifle.
Excuse me. Time to sell those. Gold.
Can you do that again, but in my face?
No, I just got rid of all the juice, all the air bullets. Well, he just told me pulse rifle useful, but line gun fun.
They're both great. They're both fucking amazing. Like, I don't think you've ever played a Resident Evil game.
I
like
haven't.
after 4.
I haven't played any Resident Evil game at all, actually.
We'll need to fix that. We'll get Resi 5.
Red weapon icon. Read your weapon has no ammo in its clip.
I'll get you Resi 2 and or Resi 3. The remakes, I mean. I could absolutely go for another playthrough of Resi 4.
everywhere that I'm gonna have to use the stasis power for a puzzle, they're just gonna give me.
Yep.
If I lean over like this and put my elbow over like this, it makes me look like I'm tiny with a giant like.
Like a fucking charger from Left 4 Dead.
Yeah.
I actually have DMC on PS2, but I don't have the appropriate capture card for it. Devil May Cravel. Devil May Cravel. Ah, perfect.
Lion Boy. But I've only got 5 shots for the Lion Boy, for some reason.
It is super duper fucking powerful.
Yes, say who. What time is it? It's just about 7 o'clock. Alright.
Daniel May Canyon.
Can I stand right here? Okay, sure. Isaac doesn't care. He's numb to all this.
Remember, the codes are on the captain's body.
Oh, speaking of Isaac, right? You remember me telling you about Isaac Dick?
No.
The first WoW tune I ever made.
I do not. Am I gonna have to go in there?
No.
I vaguely recall this, Isaac Dick.
Well, as it turns out, I didn't delete her. She's on an Australian server.
Amazing.
So she's back and she's ready to... Well... Isaac.
Good times. What class and or race combination? was
Worgen
she?
Druid, I think.
Molly. Furry, horny, of all the time.
Yeah.
The baby eliminator.
Oh, Molly, no. Don't say that. Oh, God, Molly, no.
Molly, no. Why are you not chastising me, who just said it?
Because mine is worse.
Oh, no. I see now that I acquired the line gun. And probably similarly for the fucking plasma rifle, turns your enemies into cows. Instantly I'm finding pickups for them.
Yeah.
Alright, well that makes me kind of glad that I didn't spend any power nodes leveling up my regular gun, because, hey look, those pulse rounds that I was just talking about. I didn't spend any effort leveling up my regular gun because instantly there's no reason to, because there's no indication that I'm ever going to be short on ammo for anything else. Oi. Hold still.
It's only going to be an issue when it comes to boss levels.
It is only going to be issue when what? I'm sorry, I did not hear over the sound of zombies.
Boss battles.
Ah.
Right, that door is power node locked.
I was making sure that I got the juice from the zombies before I did the power node lock door thingy.
You're drinking zombie juice? Oh, well, I mean, considering what your girlfriend is, you already do.
Oh boy, look at all this ammunition that I was just talking about. Line racks. Oh, hell yeah, a rack of lines. Alright, time to strap the next gun. Molly, didn't you tell me that there would be, in each one of these, a new power node?
I thought that was the case.
Because I've opened 2 of these so far, and that's not been the case for either of them. Also, like, I just bought this thing at the vending machine. Why is it dirty? Why is it dirty?
It was used.
Can't. End of year, how is this company doing survey? I have the tools I need to do my job. Fucking 0 out of 10.
Hello? Can anybody hear me? My name is Eileen Fisk. I just woke up in here and everybody was gone. I don't know what's happening. Why did they all leave? I'm going to try and find someone. If you can hear this, please come for me. I can hear scratching in the wall. Hello? Who's there? Are you a doctor? Why is everyone... Wait, I know you. You're Harry, the prisoner from the colony. You killed that nurse. Oh, somebody help me, please.
Fun, but also not quite as immediately... Oh boy. Baby names. Fun, but not as immediately like, oh man, this is the best thing ever as the geometry game.
It's one of those fire center mass weapons.
Ah. Molly, the limbs for extra damage.
But then also, when you run out of ammo and you panic. And if you fully upgrade it, you don't even need to fucking worry about aiming. You just... done.
Hey, you know what? You're busy, obviously. I'll get what I need and you can keep doing that.
She's just playing doctor.
She's playing dead.
Yeah, but she plays her games hardcore. Yeah, right, for an engineer, you're destroying an awful lot.
Science Log Chief Science Officer Dr. Kine reporting. The colony's problems concern me greatly. I have no doubt they are somehow linked to the discovery of the marker, but the exact nature of that connection is still unknown. Almost 40% of the colonists are experiencing a form of dementia. The obvious symptoms are acute depression, insomnia, and hallucination. Incidents of violence and even murder also indicate extreme paranoia. Dr. Mercer has advised that I bring some of the affected on board for study. Dr. Wellen, the planet-side psychiatrist, has reported
I
that
want
his own
breakfast
analysis
pizza.
has been fruitless. I'm hesitant to rely on Dr. Mercer at this point, but I need his expertise. We need solutions, and we need them quickly.
Oh, fun story for you, Tabby. It was sometime last year, wasn't it?
I don't know what you're going
Uh,
for, but I will confirm as soon as I figure it out.
When you and Andy sent me a ton of fucking money to just buy brekkie pizzas
Yeah, that was a good time.
during a stream.
Yeah. Objective added. Interact with as little of those things as possible.
Fun fact, right? They don't have weak points.
Well, I guess that guy
How
was
spooky
captain.
are you finding this?
Oh,
sorry.
Notes received, and they look good.
moderately,
Thank God.
a little bit, not
I'm
much.
accessing the captain's records right now.
I found the
Enter
same.
the tram station, and I'll contact you there. I'm going to find out what the hell happened to this ship.
It's more like, oh no, it's the zombies are annoying, rather than I'm almost out of line gunshots, which is unfortunate.
If you add a power node into ammo, you get a full magazine back. Oh, never mind.
Just make him freeze in place for a little while.
Yeah, you're actually shooting him with ice cubes.
Somehow one of them found a way down to the captain's nest. I managed to contain it in a damaged escape pod. Lifting executive lockdown now. I found the deck logs. Whatever is happening around here, it came from the
We've
planet
literally
we
only
cracked it open.
received one payout from Twitch, Tabby.
Isaac, this isn't an infection. It's some form of alien life. Shit, we've got bigger problems. The ship's engines are offline and our orbit is decaying. Get over to the engineering deck ASAP while I
Also,
stay
I
here
dare
and
say
figure
we're
out
probably
what the
going to
problem
spend it on a little bit of equipment, or we are. I'm going to insist that we spend it on buying commissions of our persona.
We need more help. We don't have the resources to deal with this many cases.
Both good ideas.
Nobody would tell us what's happening. These wounds, we are not equipped to deal with this. God. Get him to the table. Hold him. Nurse, you hold him down. Every quarter.
I have significantly more money than you, Tavi, and then Rye has significantly more than me. Rye could honestly just buy me pizza and we could call it done.
I could buy Molly pizza right now. Right now. Now I was thinking when you said you wanted breakfast pizza that you were like already in possession of leftover pizza. Molly, do you want breakfast pizza?
Nah.
Chapter
Me and my
2
housemates
complete.
now are on a weird different schedule, and I'm just kind of like... working around them. If I was here solo or with someone who is as impulsive as me, I would absolutely be like, okay, right, but also I feel terrible about taking your money.
Second, the gravity centrifuge is offline, which means there's a couple of trillion tons of rock pulling us down. I need you to get that centrifuge operational. Refuel the main engine and fire it up so I can stabilize the ship's orbit.
You were just whining about how much stuff I destroy instead of fucking fix as an engineer. Now I've gotta actually fucking fix something.
I might duck off to make a cup of coffee soon, or grab some fast juice.
I might have you swap. We'll take a slight break and have you swap with me, because as much as I didn't think this was going to be, because it's not a first-person game. It's kind of giving me motion sickness, mostly because of how, like, it's still kind of weird how the camera reacts with the mouse here, and it's not.
I'm trying to keep an eye on them, but right now I have bigger problems.
It's not
fuel, and the primary engine is laboring.
agreeing with me too much.
Danvers and I are going to try to reach the fuel depot to see if we can fix it. Temple out.
I understand, just pace yourself, babe.
Yeah. So I don't know, 2 whole chapters sounds like a good amount of progress for today. So alright.
That's a fucking huge amount of progress.
How many chapters are in this game? Molly?
What?
You don't have to give me like an exact number. You can just say like, I don't know.
Well,
10.
I can't remember.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put up. Is it this one? No.
There are 12.
There are 12. Interesting.
And it actually spells out something. Like the first letter of each chapter.
We'll be right back. We'll be swapping to Molly. Thanks, Tavi. I haven't set up my wallpapers again after fucking suplexing my computer. And I'm glad it's a generic one because not all of my regular sets of wallpapers are acceptable for
And I can verify that because I've drawn a good lot of them.
acceptable for the policy on stream here. So the content generation.
Okay, we'll be back and we'll figure out a way to swap over. Even if it just means the Rise
I
stops.
end and then Molly begins. We'll be right back.
Sounds good to me.
We love you too, Tabby. Also, I'm back already because, as it turns out, when you're trying to lose weight, you can't really, like, get up and make yourself a snack. but I have water. And I think I have. If I check my log for the day here, I've got enough so that I've got enough foodage left for the day that I can allocate myself exactly 9 gummy bears. Which will be nice. I don't know. I was like, time to count out. Time to count out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And we just do the back. I kind of have been off and on, but there was also that whole thing where I caught the plague, and I was like, no, I'm not fucking doing. I'm not dieting while I'm literally sick. So, oh yeah, I'm not gonna overdo it. Don't worry. I'm taking things at a moderate pace. I just have to have the willpower to not immediately break off the moment I get slightly upset. And unfortunately, my body tends to react to, hey, you got a little bit of motion sickness, right? You should like put something in your stomach to calm it down. And I'm like, I know you're trying to tell me to do this, but also I like can recognize a pattern, and this has literally never worked in the past. I just kind of continue to feel bad and also bloated. So we're going to drink water, and we are going to eat a small amount of gummy bears, and then we are just going to relax and let Molly play some Chroma Squad, probably. Well, no. It's not the lack of willpower that I'm commenting on. It's just like, yeah, bodies are weird. They send weird signals and your brain interprets them weird. So it's like, it kind of feels like I want to eat, but also I know that it won't help. From previous... Do I still play Dead Space? Dead Space is still... Quit. Quit out of Dead Space. Yes, I want to quit. Exit to Windows. Yes. There we go. Now I am back on Earth. Yep, I really wouldn't have a problem with being super chunky, but also, if I let myself get super chunky, then I have terrible, terrible blood pressure issues, and they give me intense headaches and also probably would kill me at some point. So I'm trying to avoid that part. Also, if I incorporate exercise in, then I can do physical activity for long periods of time without tiring, and that's nice to be able to do. No, for anyone who might be thinking I am implying certain things, I'm talking about things like walking around convention floors for hours on end. Bicycling is pretty good. If you've got an area where you can do it safely, then it's a pretty good... excuse me. It is a pretty good way to burn calories and also not, like, destroy your knees or anything like that.
I feel like I've missed something. What's Rye been doing?
I've been talking about trying to lose weight, and also how it doesn't really, like, jive too well with whenever I get motion sickness from a video game or something. My body tells me, is like, hey, you know what's a good idea to solve this problem? You should eat some food. Put something in your stomach. And I'm like, no, I had dinner, like, an hour ago. There's no room in my stomach. That's not how this is going to work. And also, I know from previous experiences that this isn't going to solve the problem. I just kind of continue to feel a little motion sick. And also ridiculously stuffed. So I'm drinking water.
Sorry, you had me at feeling ridiculously stuffed. My almonds are very active today. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, well, I mean, Maeve and I was enjoying Dead Space, but the camera acts weird enough on PC that it's kind of giving me motion sickness slowly. So I was able to get through 2 whole chapters today. But we'll be switching over to Molly playing a video game, probably Chroma Squad soon. All right, Molly, are you ready to switch over?
Hang on. Oh wait, yeah, I am.
Okay. BRB.